everyone, happy fall. I am here at my favorite thrift stop, the one and only Value Village, also known as Savers. I went to coffee with my good friend Bethany at Sensory and Power, and she insisted we go, which you never have to twist my arm hard to go thrift. So we're gonna go see what we find today. They have decked the whole store out with Halloween gear, so I'm excited to see what is in store and what we find. Hello everyone, I recently went to Value Village, also known as Savers, one of my favorite places to go close to home. It's the only one in Oregon, and I happened to go during one of the larger weekends for the night market in Portland. So I happened to run into one of my thrifting buddies, Angela from Forage Finds, while shopping with Bethany, who also does Sensory and Power. So it's kind of like a little reunited moment in the middle of the aisle from all of us going to the Northwest largest garage sale. I happened to be extremely well stocked that day, and I found so many goodies, I could not even believe it. I filled up about a cart and a half. We did find some really cool things, and I wanted to show you what we found. The first one is this really interesting retro beverage container. I like the ones that are glass because they're easy to clean. They aren't going to leach anything into your liquids. And this one had the original lid, which again is on the top. So easy to clean. We'll definitely clean this thing up and it will be on our Etsy shop. But I love retro detailing. I've recently gotten more into that just because it's fun. As we get into the fall weather, I know I normally don't go after candlestick holders, but these glass candlestick holders had just so much character. They were $3.99 for the pair. I believe they might be Dansk because of the weight and the way they were cut. These had just a really interesting look, and I think they would look really beautiful on a table this holiday season. Speaking of holidays, I know that serving and having people over is some people's MO. I personally love having friends and family over. My house is always full of new people because I just love being out and engaging in the world again. So we ended up I found this really beautiful white platter with the textured detailing. It wasn't super expensive. It actually is the artist's signature on the side. And I really love just the neutral look of it. It's almost like a stamped clay or some kind of material that kind of replicates pottery. But very thin and beautiful. I think overall perfect for serving up a little charcuterie board or bringing asparagus and vegetables like roasted on a platter. Uses are endless, and I just really love that this could go with just about any kind of dishware, so you could really mix and match. The next on the list is this small little mid-century tile bowl. Usually these are more decorative in use. You don't want to use them for anything food related, but they're perfect for little catch-alls. This one has the white and kind of sparkly tile on it, which I really liked. And it has the aluminum backing. I just love the kind of look of this. And I have a bunch of these around my house for rings and chapsticks and keys and you name it. My office for small little things like paper clips. Just about anything could go in here, and so it makes it very useful, very functional, and again, the colors are perfect to go with any kind of decor. This is a little bit more of a silly find, but I did have this one in my video. I got and couldn't resist this hand-carved wood fish tray. It has significant carved detail on the tail. It's missing a little bit of white detailing, the mother of pearl. This is all actually mother of pearl on the front, but I plan to just paint a little bit of white in here and then leave it as it is. The eye actually cracked me up because I think it's like a melted marble of some kind, and it just added some character to it. But I think this is like a rosewood or teakwood piece. Definitely older. The craftsmanship on it is very lovely. Just something I couldn't resist having. I know it isn't summer anymore, but I just can't resist little woven seagrass baskets and bags. This one, I love the shape of it. I think it'll be really cute for even like props for our photography. And it could also still be a nice little bag for gifting with wine or flowers. So I just thought that this was still very adorable and something that could be used later down the road. But I had to buy it and I could definitely get some use out of it. I was so shocked because I went down the camping aisle and up above with some random fake plants, someone had set this amazing hand-blown glass bowl slash dish. It is still stamped on the bottom with the sticker, the original maker. It was made in Italy by Murel Glass, all handmade. I thought, how beautiful would this be with some ice and a champagne bottle and just completely skirted around this beautiful bowl. It's just something lovely that you could totally use for your everyday serving, and overall just an amazing sculptural piece. You can see the detailing on it. Completely shocked this was down the same aisle as the camping equipment, not really where it belongs, but this is why you check every aisle. I'm always getting these little baskets because they hang on the wall. I love to put plants in them. They are amazing for just everyday holders to maximize the space if you're in a smaller space. So I always have the opportunity when I can. I grab these, and I love the woven details on this particular one. So this will be up on our Etsy shop as well. The cart was coming out down the aisle and it had these bookends on there, little globes that spin. They don't have the original maker's mark, but they do have the green felt from when they were put together. And I just love these old bookends. We used to carry quite a few of these, all different colors, all different styles. Had to have them because I just love bookends, and these are quite fun and unique. I also got another glass bottle. This one reminds me of little cacti, kind of an Art Deco feel to it. It has a metal lid with plastic. Definitely older, and I'll be shining and cleaning this up, sanitizing it as well. But you could put your pasta noodles in here, any dried items for the fall, and it would just add a nice little touch with any canisters that you have in the kitchen. And it's pretty unique and ornate, just the way that it looks visually on the glass. Last is this little Italian dish. It says made in Italy on the bottom. I love the Portuguese versions of these as well. They're perfect for little utensil holders. This one I could see holding a little plant pot and just having some little decorative detailing around it. But these always come in handy in the kitchen, and again, very neutral for any everyday home decor needs. We have quite a few items that we still need to process and that I hadn't shown you today that are going to be part of our personal collection, for our prop collection, and some that are getting cleaned up. But you can keep tabs on everything and get first dibs on our Instagram page before anything hits the online shop. So be sure to tune in at portlandrevive.com on Instagram, and you'll be able to shop that particular story or find it first and go on these adventures with us as well. Until then, please like and subscribe and follow along with us. We have more adventures to come, and we can't wait to show you how to style some of these amazing items in your home as well. Have a great day.